Hello and welcome to episode 3, the short version of my Wurm Unlimited tutorial series. So this episode will be on the two types of fishing rods and fishing, and some fishing facts. Fishing is the skill of catching fish. The skill affects the types of fish you get and their weight. Some fishing tips. Willow is the best wood to use for making a fishing rod because willow rods take less damage from catching heavy fish. You can get better fish in deeper waters. Fishing skill goes up as you fish, not when you catch fish. There are two types of fishing rod and fine fishing rod. The differences are as follows, and they apply to the fine fishing rod. The fine fishing rod takes slightly less damage when fishing, increases the average weight of fish caught, it increases the catching frequency and increases the chance at catching unique fish at special fishing spots. So that's the benefits of the fine fishing rod over the normal fishing rod. To make the fishing rods are as follows. So if I bring up the recipe window, you'll see that in here I've just typed in fishing. Okay, so the first fishing rod we'll look at is the fishing rod. Okay, you need a fishing line and a shaft. To make a fishing line, you need a fishing hook and a string of cloth. A fishing hook is just made with a carving knife and a log, and a fishing line is made with a string of cloth and a fishing hook. To make the string of cloth, you need cotton. Cotton can be found by foraging on grass tiles or step tiles. You need 23 in foraging to forage on step tiles. Okay, now the fine fishing rod. The fine fishing rod requires a fine fishing line and a shaft. To make a fine fishing line, you need a string of cloth and a fine fishing hook. To make a fine fishing hook, you need an iron lump and an anvil. Now bear in mind the majority of you will be fishing at the start of the game before you've built up any sort of base or anything, and the main reason for fishing early in the game is so that you can add the fish to all the vegetables that you're foraging up so you can eat. So you probably aren't going to have access to a mine, but you are going to be able to go to rock tiles and try to find lumps of iron through that method. So anyway, there's how you make the fine fishing rod. Okay, so now, because this is a short version, we don't have long, let's just quickly finish by showing you how to fish, because in the long version the screen got chopped off. So let's rectify that. To fish, you must activate your fishing rod by double clicking on it. It'll then say activated here. Right click on a tile and then fish. You'll notice down here there's a 3-minute timer, and as you are fishing, your skill will slowly go up. The higher your skill goes, the slower the increase is, unless you're in Wurm Unlimited like I am. If you're in Wurm Online, you'll notice it's much slower, but you'll see as you fish your skill continually goes up. I do love that with fishing. So there we are, that's it. I just wanted to quickly show you. Wherever you are in the world, God bless you and keep every last one of you safe. Thank you for watching and have a fantastic day. Goodbye.